depths of a secret laboratory, Dr. Jacob Taylor was pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. His experiments in physics and technology had the potential to change the world. But as he delved deeper into the unknown, he began to ignore the ethical implications of his work. The consequences of his actions would soon be catastrophic. One fateful night, a sudden burst of energy shook the lab. The air seemed to ripple and distort, as if reality itself was bending. Dr. Taylor's eyes widened in horror as a shimmering portal materialized in the night sky. The portal pulsed with an otherworldly energy, beckoning him towards the unknown. As the portal stabilized, a warm, ethereal glow began to seep into our world. Neon light, once confined to signs and advertisements, now poured forth from the portal like a tide of pure energy. The air was bathed in an eerie, pulsing radiance, as if the very fabric of reality was being rewritten. Television screens flickered to life, broadcasting strange, distorted images. The signals emanating from the sets began to warp the minds of those who watched. People's eyes glazed over, their faces contorting in a macabre dance. The once innocent broadcasts had become a conduit for an ancient, malevolent force. As the neon light enveloped the world, people began to change. Their bodies contorted, twisting into grotesque, glowing abominations. The once human forms now pulsed with an otherworldly energy, as if the very essence of their being had been rewritten. The neon horror had begun to consume everything in its path. The world descended into chaos as the neon horror spread. Almost everyone changed into glowing-eyed evil beings attacking others, as the screams of the damned echoed through the night. Once beautiful skies turned dark and foreboding, as if the very atmosphere itself was being poisoned by the neon glow. The survivors of the initial attack were doomed, trapped in a living nightmare from which there was no escape. In the end, it was not the science that had gone too far, but humanity's own hubris. The neon horror had become a plague, consuming all in its path. The world was no more, replaced by a twisted, glowing realm where the boundaries between reality and madness had long since blurred. In the darkness, the neon horror waited patiently for its next victim.